Hi, Capricorn. Happy New Year. This is your January look into the tarot cards. Let's see what kind of messages we come up with as a Capricorn collective. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. My name is Patricia Cristina, and this is Fearless Light Guidance. Make sure that you subscribe and click that bell icon for notifications. And if you've seen me before, I'm going to be pulling some tarot. I'm going to get some oracle cards. And the last one is going to be an overall look into 2019. Okay, so let's see what we have for Capricorn as we begin the year. This is your season. Happy birthday, happy new year, all the good stuff. For you, Capricorn, I hope that you are enjoying this beautiful time and season. Okay, so let's go into it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so we had this card want to come out too, so I'm just going to get it out. Beautiful. Capricorn, you are starting the year with a sense of independence, a sense of I've worked to build myself up. You're feeling good. You're looking good. You are feeling abundant. Really feeling like you don't need anybody to be able to be you. This is a card of being in control of your life, your finances, and even if you have somebody in your life, which I'm getting that you do with this King of Swords right here, and this could be male or female. With the King of Swords, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, I see somebody there being beside you, maybe a little bit quiet. This could be for you as well, Capricorn, the need to be more logical, to get more information, to acquire more knowledge as we begin the year. And then we have the Queen of Wands come out. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female. Could be male as well. It's just an energy. The energy is of confidence, of stepping into leadership roles, of knowing what you want, of going after it, going to get it. This is also another card of looking very good. So this could be the start of a new thing for you as far as health, really feeling like your health is going to be wealth this year. So pay attention to that. You could be like getting a new wardrobe, new ideas in a creative field. You could be focusing on getting something started that is yours and yours alone. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles there, Capricorn, and this King of Swords, somebody could have been cut out of your life, or somebody might be thinking of doing that, cutting certain things out of your life, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is that card of being good on your own, okay? Being good solo. The Star card, beautiful card of remaining hopeful, remaining faithful in situations. This is a card of Aquarius. So if you have an Aquarius in your life, it's definitely coming up for you very strongly. And they see you as a shining star. They see you as somebody that brings them peace and healing. Somebody that keeps things together. Okay, hang on. Those cards were wanting to come out. The Five of Pentacles was there, which is, somebody could be feeling left behind. Somebody could be feeling just like shut out. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, which is an energy of confusion. It's not being able to see things clearly, and it's right under the King of Swords. So maybe there's a little bit of a mix of emotions for this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Very strong Aquarius here, like I said. Now here we have the Hierophant, so we could be speaking on a marriage. We have King and Queen here. And what I'm getting is that there could have been a separation or a break here in a commitment, like a reorganizing of a commitment, because the Hierophant is very much about traditions and about doing the right thing, about doing what's morally right for you. And there could be confusion there. I'm getting that it could be this Aquarian in your life that is feeling this mix of emotions, not knowing necessarily what the right choice is going ahead, but the need to remain faithful in the situation and remain hope alive, keep hope alive, is going to be really important. Okay. Now, I'm not doing week by week. I'm just doing a general spread. Just seeing what comes out. Okay, so there's going to be reasons here to celebrate. Feel like there's going to be a recommitting. There's going to be news of a pregnancy, a new member coming into the family. And that's just one scenario. There's many things coming up, just celebrations, celebrating birthdays, celebrating special occasions. And as you know, in January, it's the time of Aquarius as well. Capricorn opens up the month, but then Aquarius closes it out. So this could be celebrations, birthdays, parties, anniversaries, getting together with friends, and just having a nice time. Also, your own birthday as well. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here we go. Okay, so we have a King of Cups now. So, okay, so I'm getting that this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, or somebody that has that in their natal chart, okay, very strongly, was maybe being a little bit cold, a little bit like holding back from you. You have been, really remaining faithful, trying to find a balance here, trying to see the way ahead. Maybe it's been a little bit confusing. There hasn't been maybe a very sincere and honest approach here with the Seven of Cups. But I see that things will be made right with that Hierophant. Okay, it's about apologies. It's about doing what's morally right and correct, with your values. And then I see the celebrations, and I see the opening up emotionally. You see where this was coming up as the King of Swords before, and maybe needing to cut somebody out and thinking, oh, well, I'll be okay regardless. Now there's an opening up of the emotions right here with the King of Cups. And also, this is for you saying that you need to connect to your emotions more. And oh, wow. Okay. So some of you are definitely coming together in partnerships, in marriages. You're going to have a very fruitful time, very abundant time. This is the Ten of Pentacles. It's a card of abundance, prosperity, happy marriages, happy families, and the coming together with the Three of Pentacles. It's a lot of like teamwork. It's us against the world kind of feeling I'm getting here. Okay, let me get one more for an outcome. But what I was saying with that King of Cups is, it's very, you could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that is very significant for you. That could be getting engaged or married. Okay. Or this is you, Capricorn, working together with somebody, working things out, getting the recognition that you want and deserve at work. But it's prosperity coming into a partnership, and it's also marriage for some of you with this Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Three of Pentacles, is that coming together? But for others of you, I'm getting that there could be a person in your life that it's sort of like back and forth on their feelings, okay? They might hold feelings for somebody, for somebody else, because we have the Three of Cups and we also have the Three of Pentacles. So it's and we have the Seven of Cups here, which is the many options. So this person could have options emotionally. Last one for an outcome for Capricorn. Be an outcome for January 2019 for Capricorn. Oh, wow. Okay, so we get 3 cards. Yeah, I get that there is some lies and deceit. Somebody tried to get away with something, either behind your back or you weren't doing things in the right way. But there's going to be a chance for redemption with the Judgment card. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, which is that sneaky card, lying, deceit, things not being exactly on the up and up. But then we have the Judgment card, which is a chance to put all that in the past. Make another call, have a reconciliation, have some better judgment. Okay. And then we have the 10 of Wands that came out, which is saying that this might not be necessarily easy. This might be hard work. But I feel like you do have a sense of partnership and teamwork that you could maybe work this out, okay? Now, I'm going to clarify just a couple of cards here. I want to see what this Three of Cups is. I'm going to clarify with the Fountain Tarot. And I was just using the classic Rider-Waite. Clarify this Three of Cups for Capricorn. Okay. So this is like coming out of a time of isolation, because you have the Hermit here. And what this is telling me is that there is some kind of time that you needed to spend reflecting and kind of figuring things out. You had some things to figure out here. And this is the introspection, the connection to your inner wisdom, seeing what kind of role you played in all of this, but coming out of it, coming out of that period of isolation, being able to share with friends, having the support of others to help you through this time of trial. Okay, let's see what the Seven of Swords is over here. I'm so sorry. I had some incense going and it's just like my throat all dry. What is the Seven of Swords for Capricorn? Okay, so you get the Ace of Wands. This is telling me that there's action that needs to be taken. Because with the Hermit being here and the King of Cups, these are very these are people that are connecting to their emotions. They have some kind of hidden knowledge because they have a heightened sense of intuition. It's like they know that something is wrong, but now here is the action to be taken with the Ace of Wands. It's like almost like a new beginning. Okay. And then you have the Judgment card, which is saying there can be a new beginning here, and things can be finally resolved, but it might not be easy with the Ten of Wands. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So there was definitely some third party influences here. You can see there's a lot of players, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands. You have this card that is telling me that you could be okay on your own, or you might want to be on your own. You also have the King of Cups here, and this talks about a long-standing commitment. This could have been something that, a long relationship or a marriage, okay? And the need to be able to work certain things out where there could have been bad judgment in the past. With the Three of Swords being the overall energy and the Tower, there's a definite unexpected, there's sudden unexpected information, or something very difficult, and yeah, it's very difficult to face, but it creates rapid change in your life. It's something that is going to help you see where you stand, and it allows for a new beginning to happen with the Fool. Okay, because you have the Tower here, which is a shakeup. It could be arguments erupting because of other factors around you. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that there could have been another person here. Remember, this is a general reading. So it's not going to resonate with everyone, but there's definitely factors affecting this. And this could be a job, but this could be a career for some, but I definitely see that this is relationship for many of you. Now, let's see what the oracle message is from the angels and ancestors. Okay, this is a beautiful deck by Kyle Gray. Capricorn for January. Let's see what comes out. All right, here we go. Elder is your card, Capricorn, and this card is all about moving beyond the patterns that are being carried around and drug around in your life for generations. I mean, these are things that even our ancestors, through our DNA, those patterns of the way that they live, the conditioning, the religious beliefs, the morals, the values, all of that. It's time to move beyond that. And you see, you have the Hermit here as well, which is saying, to find that wisdom within, to connect to yourself and be able to break out of any sort of pattern that you've been repeating. It could be a pattern that you've seen with your parents as well. This is definitely something that has to do with years of conditioning and years of programming. Okay, so it's moving beyond that now as we begin the year. Okay, so for the whole 2019, look into, I'm going to pull a card as a prediction for this year for you. And you get two of them, Capricorn, always so ambitious. It says, you get the full moon in Taurus. And this is amazing energy for you because it's saying that your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. It's not just sitting there and envisioning what it is that you want, what it is that you desire for the future. It's also putting a plan, setting the goals and meeting them and checking them off your list one by one. Okay, so really positive card for you for 2019. And this is a wonderful message as well. You get the disseminating moon. And this is saying take the time to breathe out. So take the time to just take a moment to just release, because there could be a situation here that is it's very burdensome. Okay. And it could be, to the point that it weighs so heavily on you that you're gonna need that breather. Okay, Capricorn. So happy new year again. If you need any sort of personal services, you can always write to me. My email, I offer personal readings. I'm offering a special for the 2019 overview. So if you're interested in that or any of my other readings, you can write to me, fearlesslightguidance at Gmail. There's a link in my bio. All the information is in the description box below this video. And please make sure you keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. I am so appreciative of all of you. Have a wonderful start to this year, and let's make it a good one with lots of fearless light and fearless love. Take care, Capricorn.